Hi everyone, it's BudgetBunny here. I'm just hanging out with all of the small furries in the pet room. I've just cleaned everybody out. Mondays and Fridays are cleaning days. I of course do spot cleaning daily, but these are the days where I actually do full cage cleanings, litter boxes, and all that kind of stuff. I'm just getting ready to feed everyone their morning veggies. And because I have some exciting news to share with you all, I thought I would film a video. Hi, Finny! So the very exciting news is that Honey and Sebastian are officially a married couple and have moved into their permanent setup in the pet room, which is really exciting for us. We have been working on bonding these two for the last 3 months since we adopted Sebastian from the Toronto Humane Society. But they just needed time, just like most bunny couples, to get to know one another and learn to trust each other, and for the humping and fighting and everything to settle down. So a few weeks ago, they were really giving me signs that it was time to try sleepovers, so I had created a very large pen out of the 2 temporary pens they were set up in our family room, and had them live in that for, I think it was a week, and it was just to give them a little more space so that if there was any chasing or humping and things like that, Sebastian could feel like he had a lot of room and a lot of hidey houses and places to escape from Honey if he needed, as opposed to being stuck in a smaller space and feeling like he had nowhere to go, which would then cause him to possibly turn around and fight with her. So we did that for a week first, just to make sure that everyone was living harmoniously together, and that went really well. So these guys moved in to the pet room on Wednesday. And I haven't had any concerns or issues at all. What I basically did was just put them in the laundry room and let them hop around and eventually find their pen on their own, and they both hopped in and they started snuggling and grooming after they were done exploring, and that was it. They've been inseparable ever since. I do check on them frequently and there has been no issues. They are a completely happily bonded pair, which is so cute to see. I'm so happy that both of them are doing so well. It's so nice to see Honey really happy again and acting more like herself, although she still is a very snuggly rabbit, which I personally am enjoying. Our bond has strengthened since Rocky passed, which has been nice for me, but there is really no replacement for another companion of your own kind, and it's so nice to see her and Sebastian cuddling and being completely adorable together and grooming one another. And so it is so nice to have these two fully bonded and moved into the pet room, because for a while there it just felt incomplete in here. The guinea pigs were here and Willow and Ollie were here, but this pen sat empty, and it was just a little bit sad to look at and to know that there was kind of a piece of our fur family missing. So it's just so nice to come in and feel like this room is full of life and happiness again, and we couldn't be happier with Sebastian. He is just such a sweetheart and we just love him so much. So I wasn't planning on doing cage tours or anything today, but I'll kind of show you briefly what it's looking like in the pen. So they just have lots of toys and their litter box and tunnels. Their water's in the back corner, and then they just have their hidey house over here in this corner. I'm just actually sitting filming outside the plexiglass doors. And Sam and Finny are doing great as well. They're both nearing 4 years of age. We have had a few little health issues, particularly with Sam, that I'm going to go over in another video, but overall he's been doing really well, which I'm happy about. Hi, Sammy! I think you even saw him popcorn earlier. He started popcorning a bit now and then, but he is a little thinner than he used to be. Hey, buddy. Hi, Sammy. You're gonna get your veggies in a minute. Okay. And Ollie and Willow are doing great as well. They're both snoozing, but I'm gonna get veggies out so that you guys can see them. I'll film them having a bit of a little munch. So the boys are just having a piece of green pepper each. They get green pepper every day because it's really low in calcium but has pretty good vitamin C content, and piggies do need vitamin C daily to beat things like scurvy and to keep them nice and healthy because they can't produce their own vitamin C. They're like humans. Is that yummy, Ollie? Is that delicious, boo-boo? The buns are just having some red leaf lettuce today. Just to clarify, red leaf lettuce is perfectly safe. Aww. It's perfectly safe for your rabbits. It's on the HRS's safe list and BudgetBunny's, and it's iceberg lettuce that you do not want to feed to your rabbits, and that's just because it's not poisonous or anything, but it has little nutritional value and it's very watery, so it can upset and cause bloat in your small pets. So that's why you want to avoid iceberg lettuce, but things like red leaf, green leaf, and romaine are completely fine for your bunnies. I'm not sure why, but Willow's playing a little shy right now. She doesn't want to come out. Willow! Willow, come here, baby. Willow. You being a big baby? You're such a suck. You're such a baby. Willow has never really been kind of food oriented. She's more of a grazer and nibbler, whereas Ollie is a little piggy. You're so beautiful, you are. And she also doesn't really like to eat in front of me, I find, so I'm sure once I leave her pen she'll start eating. Sammy, we steal that from you. Oh, the nerve. That was so cheeky of him. These two squabble like an old married couple, don't you? Yes, you do. Look at their face. You're so sweet, Sammy. You're so sweet. Sebastian gets very excited for food. It's cute. He always does a little dinner dance. He's a little crazy. Honey is a lot like Willow, where she likes to graze, and she's had to learn to eat a little bit faster, especially during pellet time, or Sebby takes them all. I'll maybe just show you quick how we modified their pen a little. Months ago, just before Rocky passed away, I posted a video on Facebook because Honey kept nibbling this corner here, and we'd patch it up and then she would nibble it again, and we wanted something that wouldn't really take away too much from the look of the pen all on its own. And a lot of people had commented some great ideas, and Skinny Pigs 1 had actually mentioned putting some plexiglass there, and then somebody else had talked about putting the clear plastic corners you can pick up at Home Depot or Lowe's onto the corner. So we looked for the corner pieces first, but unfortunately they're so small that it didn't cover the whole area she was nibbling. and it's just so small. I felt like she would just be able to pull that off if that's all we did. So what Mr. Beebe did was actually put a piece of plexiglass on the front that he screwed into place. You can see the screws. There's a smaller piece of plexiglass on the side, and then there's just that clear corner piece right on the corner that I think he super glued it into place, and that just protected the unfinished edges of the plexiglass. And it was funny because she hasn't been in this pen for about 4 months, and the first thing she did was jump up there and try to chew the corner. The other thing we did, as you can see, is just put a little eye hook, and then we hung a little toy there. So they've already been going after the loofah and willow ball that's on that toy. So the idea was to kind of block off the area that she kept wrecking, and then to give her something else to do in that spot. So that toy has been doing a good job. I think that was one of those, what are they called? All Living Things, I think. The hanging chew toys that you get at PetSmart. I really like that line and they're affordable, so I thought that was a good one to put there. Hi, honey. Hi, baby. We're gonna have to brush her out later. As you can see, she's shedding. She's looking a little ridiculous. What's you doing, honey? Little grumpy bun. So the only other thing that's new, hello, you already had your veggie time. You did. Is that yesterday Mr. Beebe drove to Bales for Bunnies and picked up these guys 6 bales of first cut Timothy hay. We've been using Bales for Bunnies for years now, and we absolutely love her hay, and you can't beat the price. She sells bags, but she also sells them in bales, so we usually pick up about 6 bales at a time because that's what we can fit in our SUV, and that lasts us about 6 or 7 months. And her hay is really affordable as well. We always buy around 6 bales, so we get them for 20 bucks a bale, and each bale lasts my 4 rabbits and 2 guinea pigs just over a month. So $20 a month for hay to me is really affordable. Sammy, you're so lazy laying down and eating. You comfy? Little lazy monkey. So the other thing that's new in the pet room is actually this 360-degree security camera. And we got this from Staples. It works with, I think it's called Staples Connect, but basically it's like a surveillance system. And I never thought I was going to be one of those crazy people that sets up webcams when they go away to look at their pets. But I have become that person. So we put this up. We went away to Massachusetts in June for a week. So we set it up before then. It actually works with an app on your phone so that no matter where you are, you can check in and see what's going on. And again, my brother and sister-in-law were here staying with all of the fur family, but I just liked that I was able to, you know, wake up, go on my phone and see what the pets were up to. And even though I work from home, I'm actually really enjoying it as well, because when I get busy in my office, I can just take a second to check on my phone and see how everyone's doing, if I need to be concerned about anything. So the other thing I like about it is that it allows me to see what they're up to when I'm not around, because sometimes, just like Willow was showing there earlier, they won't eat when I'm around because I want them to eat, or I'm nervous about something. So I just feel like it gives me peace of mind, and I really like, it has night vision as well. So even though I'm in here right before bedtime, it's nice when I am ready to turn off my lights in bed and I can just tap on the app and see that everybody looks happy before you go to sleep. It's just really cool how it works. You can take pictures too on your phone. It's not the best quality, but I just love how it has the night vision so I can see everyone when it's dark down here, and that I can take pictures, and it just makes me feel a little more connected to them in here. So I'll just show you guys what it looks like now right outside the pet room, because at this time last year this was still an unfinished area, and this is one of the areas in the house that we've worked really hard to get renovated and put up walls and get finished. So this is the floor of my laundry room. It's actually larger than this, but as you can see, this is the pet room door right here. So they have lots of space. I've made this kind of a bunny proofed area so that basically I'll have 2 floor time areas now. One is upstairs and one is right here. And I wanted this to be a nice wide open space so that it is really easy for me to set up with bunny toys and everything, and basically I can just open a pen door and let them run out and play all day long. So it'll be a nice big space for them to play, but it'll also mean easy setup for me, which I'm really excited about. Alright guys, so that is it from me. I hope that you enjoyed this brief update on the pet room. It is so nice feeling like it's complete in here again. I couldn't be happier. We still have some decorating and stuff we want to do in here, but we were finishing some other renovations in the house first. Those are finally coming to an end now, so there's different areas in the house we want to focus on next. As you guys know, we did move into this house just over a year ago, so it's still been quite the process to get it the way that we want. I will be trying to post a little more often for you guys. Pretty much all of my time was being taken up by work and the renovations and trying to bond Honey and Sebastian. That was a really long time consuming process, so I just didn't have a lot of time to edit and make videos. I am also working on getting a new computer hopefully this month. I know which one I want, I just need to wait until it comes on sale, and they usually do at back to school time, but that has also kind of put me off editing and making videos as well, because my laptop is just not what it used to be. I bought it refurbed and it's probably about 8 years old now, so it's such a hassle to edit and upload. It's taking me like 8 or 10 hours just to get a video up right now. So I can't wait to get the new computer, and hopefully that'll also mean that more videos will go up, because a ton of videos that are actually filmed, some from even a year ago, that I haven't posted yet simply because the idea of editing them just puts me off. It's been a horrible process lately, so really excited about that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all the furries, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye!